Welcome back, guys, to my YouTube channel. Today we will be talking about how my FUT Champions weekend went, how I did, how I played, what tactics I used, and how I placed my players with the instructions and everything. I will include that in this video. Let's get straight into it, guys. Alright, first off, guys, I did switch Drogba with Icardi. I do enjoy playing with Icardi more than Drogba, although he does have that 3-star skill moves, which is not too good, but his other stats make up for it, so that is not too bad. Let's get straight into the instructions. Alright, for my custom tactics, guys, I do go with a defensive style with a 4-2-3-1 formation. I like my defensive style balanced and width on 5. I think that's perfect for covering the wings and having no holes down the middle, especially because you do have those two CDMs that will help you cutting those passing lanes down the middle just in case something does happen. The depth is 5. I think that's perfect for for blocking counterattacks and not being too low down the field. So your opponent gets to play up the ball just with possession. I feel like that's perfect. Your players will pressure when the opponent has too much possession of the ball. I think that's just a perfect depth and width for this 4-2-3-1 formation. Alright, now the offense style, I usually go with balance, but sometimes I do mix it up and go with possession. I feel like those are two meta styles on this game: possession and balanced. Possession, you have to play a little bit slower. I feel like my team is made to play a bit faster, so that's why I go with balance. And with width, especially the 4-2-3-1, you want your 3 cams to spread out wide so you can spread the field and all that, so you can have those wingers or cams running down the wings and spreading the field for you to create chances. Players in the box, just cutting inside the box, guys, and giving that X pass is meta on this game. Everybody knows that. You guys have all conceded from that. I've conceded from that. For corners, I do go with 2. Sometimes you can go with 1 if you do get counterattacked a lot. You can go with 1. Free kicks, switching between 2 and 1 depends how the weekend's going. Let's get straight into those tactics. The formation I use, guys, is the 4-2-3-1 with those 2 CDMs and the cams. I don't use the 4-2-3-1-2. I feel like that just makes it too wide. I don't like that, so I just go with the normal one. And let's get straight into the instructions. Let's start off with the goalkeeper. I have him on comes for crosses and sweeper keeper. That's just personal preference. You guys can try it out if you want. If it doesn't work, you can just switch back to the default, but I suggest that. And now for fullbacks, I do go stay back while attacking and just no default on the rest. Same thing with my other right back. I think that's just the best. Center back stay the same, stay back while attacking. Now these 2 CDMs, when I did have a more creative CDM, at one point I had De Bruyne as CDM. I did have him on balanced attack, so he would get up the field more often, but I do have these 2 defensive CDMs, so I have them both on stay back while attacking. And this is the most important thing, guys: cover center. Cover center is the best thing on this game. Stay back while attacking on both and cover center. Normal interceptions, balanced defense, default, that's all normal. Let's go with our left cam. The only thing I have for our left cam is get into the box for cross. Just in case you're running down the right hand side with in my case with Mbappe, I could just cross it down the middle to Neymar. He'll just tap that in, easy goal. Stick to position, everything default. Same thing with Mbappe, get into the box for crosses. For the same reason, running down the wing with Neymar, cross it to Mbappe, he scores, easy goal. Now for my central cam, I've always been a big fan of free roam, guys. I want that creative player down the middle, especially because it's Messi. You want him to be everywhere, you just don't want him to get lost. And for my striker, guys, I do have him on balance everything except for defensive support. I have him on come back on defense. You always want that defensive support, so that's why I have him on come back on defense. I think that just makes it that just makes my midfield have a stronger core. Our opponent won't get through us that easily. He'll help on defense, on pressing as well. That's also a good reason why to have him on come back on defense. You could also I have him on mixed attack on default. You could also have him on getting behind if you don't trust the AI to make those runs for you. You can have him on getting behind, or if your work rates are weird, you can have him on getting behind if you don't trust that AI making those runs for you. And yeah, guys, those are my custom tactics. Let's get straight into the weekend highlights. But before that, I do have to tell you guys I did finish gold 2. I choked my last game to get gold 1. I finished 19 and 11. Let's check if I can Let's see if I can check that real quick. Okay, here you go, guys. I finished 19 and 11. I did choke my last game in penalties, which sucks. But what can you do? It's FIFA. You just never know what's gonna happen. I did get gold 2. I'm excited to open up these rewards, which aren't bad. A 50k pack, a 55k pack, and I don't know what a rare gold player pack, a gold pack is. 45k coins, and those player picks, which is gonna be team of the season picks. I'm excited to open those. I will most likely open those Friday for a video, and I might be doing a pack opening Friday as well. But I do not know when that's gonna come out. So let's just see what happens. Yeah, guys, let's get into the FUT Champion highlights. I forgot to remind you guys though that my recording did fail this weekend, and I do not have most of the games. I have like three or four that were like decent games, and then the rest were just deleted off my hard drive. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys do enjoy these highlights. Thank you guys so much for watching, and enjoy.